evening. I am Aleman, newscasting from Kids News. Tonight we are discussing about Camp Green Lake. Tonight our special guests today are Stanley Yonats, Zero, and the Warden of Camp Green Lake. They are here to tell us about Camp Green Lake. First is Stanley Yonats. Stanley, what is it like at Camp Green Lake?
It's horrible. Camp Green Lake is a camp for boys who did something bad. It is in the desert, there is no rain, and the scorching heat makes you wish you were dead. There are yellow-spotted lizards and rattlesnakes. We have to dig holes 5 feet wide and 5 feet deep every day. It's child abuse. When we are digging, and if we find something interesting, we have to give it to the warden right away. When we find something the warden likes, we get the rest of the day off as a reward.
Jeez. Okay, what do you think about Camp Green Lake, Zero? Okay. Warden, also known as Miss Walker, what do you think about Camp Green Lake?
Well, I thought it was great until Stanley and Zero got what I've been looking for.
What were you looking for, Miss Walker?
The hidden suitcase.
Why were you looking for the suitcase?
Because my great-great-grandparents passed down a story through generations about a suitcase that had stuff in it that was worth a lot of money. They said it was buried deep, deep in the ground.
Everyone has been asking, Stanley, how did you and Zero find the suitcase?
One day we were digging really deep in a hole I had already made, and we found the suitcase. On the suitcase it said Stanley Yonats.
What did you do with the suitcase? Did you give it to the warden?
We did not give it to the warden. I kept the suitcase and the lawyer came. Zero and I got to go home. Zero's files were destroyed, so he didn't have a criminal record anymore. I got to go home because a boy told the police that I didn't actually steal the shoes, and it was someone else. I gave the suitcase to my dad, and he pried it open. Inside the suitcase was jewels and papers from my great-great-great-grandfather.
What happened to Camp Green Lake after the suitcase was found?
It is going to be a Girl Scout camp instead of a camp for bad boys.
Okay, thank you for telling us about Camp Green Lake. This is the conclusion of this evening's report. I am Aleman, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.